One of my interests in the world as Mahdi Shaheeb Sher is American and Russian relations. I think that Russian relations have always been at odds with each other. That has always been the case. It's always been accepted, and it's still the case now. If you look at the modern conditions of American and Russian relations, they're probably more strained than they've ever been before. And this is important because they are still big powers in the world. That's why they're a big influence in the world, and it's what's turning the world and moving the world, Russia and America, and perhaps Europe as well. So I think that Russia and America are the two main countries that are powerful in the world. And I think that with the current relations between America and Russia, they are very strained. I think it's something like the 60s, but maybe late 60s. So it's a similar type of relationship and that type of environment. So that is quite maybe a dangerous situation for the challenges of the world. But I think that with America's main concerns with Russia, it involves Russian antagonism in the world, Russian threats of violence in the world, and there's a lot of threat of violence from Russia in the world. I think it's always there every day, and it's in its newspapers and media, and especially from its politicians, including President Putin. There's always this threat of violence towards this world. So there is a lot of issues with Russia at the moment. There's also threats of energy insecurity and cutting off gas supplies. So that's one other concern about Russia. There's other concerns about Russia, including its economy and how it's causing problems for the world because it might not be developed. And Russia is perhaps taking advantage of other world economies because it has a problem with its own. So that could be another issue. The other problem with Russia is the fact that I think that it's very much happy and focused on being isolated from the world. That's how Russia chooses to behave in the world, isolated. So I think that that's quite important as well. So I think these factors are quite important in the world. Thank you.